I feel so happy. See, hello. Snapper stars. Ah, have I learned? Silver I learned. Have I? Have I? Woo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I feel so good. Tonight we're lined up with artists. Donovan Steel. You think the place done yet? Atam. Fire mover. You think she easy? I'm telling you. Woo. Let me just cut down this music just a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say a very special good evening to each and every one of you, and welcome to Big Stone Live. I just want to say a very special good evening to Mario Morrison. Big up yourself. Paulette Morgan, big up yourself. Karen Wright, big up yourself. Simone Christie, big up yourself. And I'm seeing John Baptist, Latif John Baptist, big up yourself. I'm seeing Dan Campbell, big up yourself. And I'm also seeing Pamela Spagner, big up yourself. Aru, you know who that is. Let's Jimmy Screechy over here and see what's going on. I see Chopper John. Chopper John, I salute you and salute the work that you've been doing, Chopper John. Enough love from Kingston, Jamaica. I see Kamal Manboard. Big up Everton George Baker, big up yourself. Iron Glenn Fitzroy, big up yourself. Cornell Wilson, big up. Nikki Cottrell, big up. Rich Venison, big up yourself. Man, call and tell a friend. Big Stone is on live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here in beautiful Jamaica, coming to you yet another Saturday afternoon. And ladies and gentlemen, when I don't get a chance to open up and do the snapper or do the wheelie wally dance for you, I don't feel too good about myself. But when you see me dancing here for you, I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy having a great time. I really enjoy performing for you. So without further ado, last week you didn't get a chance to see my Jetna. It was a little bit under the weather. But guess what? He's here tonight, and he's here to bring you greetings. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my Jetna, my teacher, my friend, my father, Eru Aishaka Musa Menelik.
Blessed love, Big Stone.
Aye.
And this is one occasion you cannot miss. Big Stone Live, 6 o'clock every Saturday. What we bring to the world, and I'm going to give you the big word now, edu-libertainment. We educate, we liberate, and we entertain. So as I said, just last week we had a wonderful thing happening. A street in Namibia was named after the Right Excellent Marcus Mosiah Garvey. And this is the 20th of July. It was when the UNIA was founded in 1914. 20th July 1914, Mr. Garvey started the UNIA, the Universal Negro Improvement Association, and African Communities League. This organization is here to uplift black people. As Mr. Garvey would say, up you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. And he said, if you are not confident, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But when you are confident, you have won the race before you have even started. So this is how great Mr. Garvey was. In 5 years, 1914 to 1919, he started the organization with 5 people. And by 1919, 5 years later, 20 million members worldwide, no internet, no cell phone, and he did it. So what are we doing? Black man, black woman, we have work to do. We are the world's first people, and we have to live up to our standard. We are the leaders. When you hear about the Greeks, the first white people to get civilized, we are the ones that taught them. Hippocrates, Pythagoras, Aristotle, Socrates, you name them. When you check their history, they went into Africa and they learned. So we have a lot of work to do. The UNIA is the organization that had been set by the great hero, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, for us. That is our family house, the UNIA. So anywhere around the world you are, and there's a UNIA chapter or division, get involved, because the time has come now when we have to liberate ourselves. Our people are still living in some places in slavery. Yes, if you check some places, we are still living in slavery. And those that is not in bondage slavery is in what we call economic slavery. Economics. When you have Jamaica giving you a minimum wage of $7,000, you cannot survive off that $7,000. So that alone is putting you in more debts. It is creating a mindset that you have to thief like a white, you have to thief like a water, and you have to cut corners just to survive. So we are at the position now when we want to uplift ourselves. The UNIA will be celebrating the 61st International Convention in Jamaica this year, August 12th to August 19th, and I have to repeat it, August 12th to August 19th in Jamaica. Come out and be a part of it, because right after this, you're talking about the upliftment of African people. We have 100 restaurants in New York that is going to buy food from the farmers in Jamaica and other Caribbean countries. We have a lot of work to do. We have to build our empire. And we don't want to go to IMF, because that is a little beggy thing. We are not a beggy people. Mr. Garvey say, self-reliance is the greatest science. So if you're not self-reliant and you have a beggar man, you're a slave to that man there, or you're a slave to that woman. Self-reliance. So we want to know that after this convention, and we put our businesses in place, I want to remind you, as I touched that, Black Wall Street in America in 1922. Black people own all of the major businesses on the main street. All the major businesses. So think of the town that you're living in. How much of the business black people own? You understand me? Just think on it. So we want to get to the point that we are great in business again, we are great in science again, we are great in medicine, and we are great in education. We built the first university in Europe. The University of Salamanca, built in Spain, was built by black people. So we are a great people, and we must acknowledge that, and we must get to the point that we are in charge of our destiny. Don't make a man have to tell you what to do. You must be in charge of your destiny. Don't go to IMF and beg no money for do your housework. Create your own economics. And we have so much things, nutraceuticals. We have the greatest ganja, we have the greatest ginger in Jamaica, we have the greatest cocoa in Jamaica. We have the sweetest mangoes in Jamaica, and the list goes on. So listen to me, people. As Mr. Garvey said, up you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. So the time is now, and the people is I, and you out there. Uplift yourself. So back to Brother Stone and on with the show. Edu libertainment. So I give you some of the edu and I give you some of the labor. Well, you're going to get the entertainment now.
Thank you very much.
Blessed Lord.
Give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That's Eru Aishakamusa Menelik. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start this the entertainment part of the show, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to touch on something that happened a few days ago. And this platform that we're using is love. We say love for each and every one. Recently, there was a woman in Tower that was murdered, and her two children, one year and about 9 months old, was killed, and another 7 days old was killed. Now, we understand that crime happened in every community and every place on the planet Earth. There has been a murder. But when you can see a brother and a sister that is accused of killing this young woman and her two children. It touches the core of my heart, and I beg to ask the question, what is the hell going on in this country, Jamaica? How can a brother and a sister plot to kill a young mother, a mother that has two children, one 1 year and 9 months old, and the other one only 7 days old? You want to tell me whichever is older, the brother or the sister, couldn't say, listen, big sister, me not feel like more under that, because that's not right. Or the sister couldn't say, big brother or little brother, what you're thinking is not correct. We cannot afford to do that hideous crime. But yet still, both of them strategically, as it is alleged, plan the murder of not only one, but three people. And guess what? It is over some love triangle. People fall in love. She never met this woman before, but this man had two children with this woman, and she's actually seeing the same man. So the only thing that could come to her little silly brain is to plan with your own family member and commit a hideous crime if they're found guilty. So Jamaica, I'm asking each and every one of you, reach out to your family members. If you're in the United States, if you're in Canada, if you're in England, if you're in Africa, I don't care where you are, keep in touch with Yard. 70% of the crime and violence that is happening in Jamaica are family oriented. Families killing family at an alarming rate. They're fighting over land. They're fighting over deadlift. They're fighting over man. They're fighting over all kind of something down here. Family members. We're talking about people who grew up with each other, people who know each other, went to school with each other. And these are the same people that put love aside and actually go out and commit the capital punishment, the capital crime of murder. Well, the capital crime of murder should be given the capital punishment. If you kill, the rest is history. I also want to say welcome once again to Big Stone Live. I'm kind of sorry to really touch on that subject, but it's very personal to me, and I must talk about it, okay? I just want to welcome some more people. I see Paulette Morgan, big up yourself. I see Simone Christie again. I see Sa Noble, big up yourself. I see Courtney Ledley. I see Trevor Gordon. I see Babes Luma. But we have all kinds, but people from all over the world tuning in. Let me see this over here. Oh my God, I see Cornell Wilson. I see Anglin Fitzroy. Big up yourself. I see people, go tell a friend. We're about to get started. Big Stone Live is here. We have one of the hottest female artists, Atam. Huh. The fire mama. She's hotter than actually a big tune with Cape Gun, where I said Ganja Call and the old plane slap wet. You'll be seeing a little piece of her later on. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a phone call from a friend of mine that has been supplying me with young talents. Her name is Sandra. Sandra, if you're watching, I want to big you up. And she called me and she spoke about this artist, Donovan Steel. She said, Big Stone, hey, and the next artist thing I come on the market, him named Donovan Steel. When you see him going to slap the thing. So ladies and gentlemen, Big Stone ain't no word for lay now. Him say, must slap the thing where? So I could slap the thing there with Donovan Steel. Well, then I could find him sitting and just slap the whole thing with him because him hotter now, you know. Yeah, man, him hot, man. Him named Donovan Steel, man. I could find it right now and share it with the rest of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just saying I'm extremely happy to have all of you here today. It's been a wonderful experience for me to actually have my life again and have somebody of the caliber of a Donovan Steel. So are you ready? Are you ready? Put your hands together. Woo! And help Big Stone. Welcome, Donovan Steel.
Give me a sec. Big up all of the people who know Donovan Steel. Who don't know Donovan Steel? I am. Anyway, remember what I'm saying? Give me a sec now. I say big things are going for your baby. Wanna get busy cause they know your body ready. Big things are going for your own. Make sure you're living in style and not run out. So I say big things are going for your baby. Man, I get busy, cause they know your body ready. Big things are one for your honey. That is cool. Pick up yourself anyway there. So me say man him secure and him say things look funny. How him not see you and him still sound happy. Him they are for him a fret and him a worry. Pick off your cherry. Ja Alpita man the one Anthony. Trail back you like say him a Bugs Bunny. Y'all me say call and tell him say sorry. Tell him ain't no time for no man watch you. So me say big things are going for you. So me say man I get busy cause them know your body. Say big things are going for you. Not you living in style now run out. You hear me? People, you don't know, you know. You see me I say the music, you know, it's long time I don't see you, you know. And I miss you so much. That the same time Big Stone say, Donovan Steel, me have to say, well, my fans, how wanna do? A long time I don't see you know. Big up on yourself. You see me I say, yeah.
We have to do this over again. Again. Donovan Steel, ladies and gentlemen. Again.
If I never feel you in my arms again, if I never feel your tender kiss again, and if I never hear I love you now and then. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You me I say? You know? So me say, woman, no worry, you are one foundation. Sexy carry a the beat of me heart. Psychedelic and a joke like a doctor. Certain girl them a real old fall in love and them want break your heart and them. Give them the money and them rip and run off on them. When a have it and a joke and a talk. All accident make that them laugh and say them a watch you. Show your body ready, them a chat you. You are good, it no at you. Say girl you are one. Just make them know say you look good from your band. Them don't like you. Two big things are one, them a fight you. All the one done a back fight you. No pay them no mind. No for them. You wanna me ball, make me see you and if you are dapper. All of them man when you have poker and snapper. If you're drinking this and you do your work proper. No can't call you nobody snapper. Again, me see you and if you are dapper.
Pull up. Let me give them one. Let me pull up that one there. Him get forward. Ladies and gentlemen, help Big Son welcome. Donovan Steel.
Yeah. I Donovan Steel, you know. And we have to pick up that school anywhere in the world. They're fabulous and such. Give me a say. Some guy them play number two. What if I them a do what I do thing where them a do? But I and I not in and none of that he want to. Cause every time I see me little fat pinky Lou, me a sing say, one me fabulous darling. Say man the whole of them cause you charming. Everybody knows say the woman them a lead. You water than paper seed now. One me fabulous baby. And you drive the old gangster crazy. So we say, oh man, your body, we say, me can't resist. So how some poly for food as which when I saw you this morning. You're looking fat and enough man calling. Your body fresh like the flowers in my garden. And you may put a spend all my life. Hold on, put it right here. Let me see if we can get a little piece more. So
yeah.
Because this what happened.
Pull it up there. Pull up the rhythm there. What do you want to talk? First of all, let me welcome you to Big Stone Live, man.
Yes, Baba.
Shake my hand, Donovan Steel.
Welcome
to the forum of Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Your good looks is being streamed right across the world.
My word.
What do you want to say to your fan base? You just pull up the sound. What you want to say?
You know, it's a long time they missing it.
Yeah.
I hear some people going to hear about me.
You got to raise that voice though. Time they must say.
Long time, you know.
Yes, man.
That's just you know.
Yeah.
You understand? So, who hear me yet come here, me live and direct. Donovan Steel, you know, me there. Run it again, my boss.
You ready feet now?
Yes, sir.
All right, him saying ready feet, you know, ladies and gentlemen. So guess what? We'll go give it to him. Right? Donovan Steel. You want the heartbeat? No, him saying want the heartbeat, you know.
A long time I don't.
I
don't talk to them. You know.
All right, give him the heartbeat. Donovan Steel.
Listen to it, so. It's been the last time. I never even cross my mind. Hear me I say. Sure. Woman, no worry, you are one for the chart. Sexy career, they beat up the heart. Psychedelic and a joke like a dad. Certain girl, them a sure. So me say, all the love and them want break your heart. Give on all the money and them rip and them run off. While them and them friend them all have it and attack. All accident make them joke and talk. And them a watch you. Say through your body ready, them a chat you. You a goody goody, you know, at you. Take girl from your band. Make them know say that you are going up and them no like you. Two big things are going them a fight you. All the one that never fight you, but no pay them no mind. No for them not get mind behind the voice. So y'all no bother worry, you are one for the chat. Cause sexy carry a the beat of me heart. Y'all say candy can a look like a that. All the rest of them a real old girl cause you. All the love and them want break your heart.
Forward again. You back one good. Hold on. Pull up and come again, youth. You're going good. Everybody say you feel forward the thing. Let it go. Donovan Steel to the world.
You know, I can't tell you no. Donovan Steel is in the building.
Yes.
Sometimes them say we have to sing and sometimes we have to sing.
Yes.
I know that the 90s and now we are doing the thing.
Yes.
So all of my friends them and all of my fans them.
See up on the camera.
Donovan Steel I say no. A long time I don't talk to them. I will sing one song where go something like so. Big up the girl them where you miss bonify. Why want no man no play no girl on the side and girl no worry cause your career a shine. I'm saying. So girl just puff up your chest and you never know him left you. Swing your arm and make him go and see you. Him well want rally back just to get back this back but you know food. You go make a boy use you. Girl show up and you never know him left you. All him a do for rally back him can't get you. He used to have it attack over he broke your heart. Now tell you say what? The girl them a watch you. Do your body sexy and all of them never know say you're ready and chat you. Because them know you're hot because you know say that I use the pan all the time. So, girl, you are the one on the chat. Are you Donovan Steel attack us? Girl, you are the one on the chat. Are you Donovan Steel attack? All of my ladies, let me know. Allah, hey, hold on 1 second. I want them to want to see what I'm talking. I open up the conversation. People, you remember back in the day when dancehall was dancehall, like in the 90s, and big tune up, big tune up there road. I'm only continuous to go out now. Them have a song with them I say. You know, hold on, pull up the song. Pull up the song, please. Let me pass it.
Let me pull this up for him, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Donovan Steel wants to talk to the people. Go ahead.
Me and Daddy's crew, they're in the studio. And we hear the rhythm I play, you know. I did try to sing a song and thing, and he must say Donovan Steel, you know, say I know so the song's supposed to go. We are going to make some hit song, you know. So, this when Dave Kelly run shop, we just decide so we are going to nice place with the people. Like. You understand me? So we drop some tune, sell out the whole of the 90s, and now the tune is still there. How many years are no big stone?
Many years ago.
Many years to come.
So,
you understand me?
So you ready for them now, Donovan Steel?
Yeah, man.
Paulette Morgan is saying, Donovan, what have you been doing? Forget about all this great music. Thank you for reminding us about the inspiration from our great era, Marcus Messiah Garvey. Eru, that one is for you. So guess what? Donovan Steel, give them the thing from them 10 man.
Get all of the girl them. All of the girl them. All of the girl them. Give me now. They'll move with her excitement. A girl a pose up for you like she a government. Make she know, oh, you have a place in a election around and you can't lose your seat. She cool where she a study. She must see a get medal for them nothing. So we say claim say she big. Though she know nothing about. She can't chat to you a reputation no good cause. Girl, you know you never wipe on veranda. You are the man. You have the man. Nothing no harder. Cause you just a want cause you know say you don't go run down Casada. Hear me now, big up the girl with the angel character. Donovan Steel, player. You say we talker, you know we are no actor. All of the girls, them we are tell them. A long time we don't sing the song them. So we can't do it. But the boy sing the new one then. The new one them, you know. You understand? Give me the new rhythm, please. Because that was dead enough. Let me see if we can get the new thing, come on.
All right, before we go into the new rhythm, let's talk to Donovan just a little bit.
Before we go to the new one.
All right, Donovan, right? Your name is Donovan Steel. Come stand right here
Yes,
beside
sir.
me, my brother. Who is Donovan Steel? Tell us a little bit about you.
Greetings and give thanks for the opportunity if you can say that. Donovan Steel is a former artist. An artist from Madhouse Camp. Dave Kelly, Donovan Steel, that is true, Louis Pointer, Terror Fabulous. We were the artists from in the 90s that created the impact in the dancehall.
Okay.
And made the dancehall what it is today.
Great. And we have to applaud you, man, because the 90s is still one of the strongest era of dancehall today. We can't go steal our dead.
Respect, you know.
Yeah.
We try to make the music.
So where you from? Are you Kingstonian? Where? What part of the island you from?
Originally, I'm from Eastern Kingston.
You're from Eastern Kingston.
Yes.
Rockford, you talking about?
I'm from Mountain View.
Mountain View.
Yeah.
Okay. Big up Mountain View. Big up.
Mountain View.
Mm-hmm.
I got introduced to the music from an earlier time. I used to play instrument.
Okay. What instrument you used to play?
I was a bass player. I used to play bass from Junior Gang in his band.
Okay, great.
So I used to sing backup as well too.
Okay.
So when we do a show at Sunsplash, I think it was 91.
Mm-hmm.
When we went there and thing now to perform, I see Mikey Bennett.
Okay.
Those were the guys that inspired me to sing because they said that they want a backup singer.
Okay.
For the show. When I did the show now, we came to town. It was on the other avenue from there, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
They said we still go and do the song. And we have a song that we working on.
Yes.
We need the next vocalist to sing the background on it.
Mm-hmm.
That was Brian and Tony Gold.
Okay. I remember them, yes.
When we sing that song, that was the first time I've been into a studio.
Wow.
And that song was the first song that ever to get a Grammy, dancehall.
Oh, really?
Maxi Peace and Shabba.
Mm-hmm.
So we were the singers that were going that way. Behind the scene to make the song great.
Yes.
After that now, I started to do a lot of background vocals.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Kelly said to me, why don't you sing some songs for yourself?
Take the lead.
Yeah, so
stand up in front of the thing.
Was a good friend of mine.
Yes.
We came in and he said to me, son, because I call my son now, you know.
Yeah.
He said, son, you're under my wing now.
Yes.
You go learn how, you go make some music. I hear your potential and I see you can do the thing. Mm-hmm. So we go make some songs.
Okay.
And the rest was history. I turn my radio on and I hear songs and songs and songs and songs.
Yes.
You understand it?
So what happened to your career while you was a little bit, were you on tour or you decided to take some rest from the dance or what has been happening for Donovan Steel?
Music is a thing that I always do and will never stop doing. Mm-hmm. But I went behind the scene to do producing.
Okay.
Make songs for other artists as well. Compose songs, write songs for them. Make the beats, make the music, produce it, be the engineer, send it to the street. Because I figure this is how I could contribute
more to this.
Yes, by sending other artists through that channel.
Okay.
So I've been doing that for a while, but my fans keep asking me,
where is Donovan Steel? Well, guess what? We're not going to be talking too much more. We're going to go back to that same. You want that same rhythm, or you want another rhythm? What do you want?
Anything is possible.
All right, let's go back to the same rhythm and get some more of Donovan Steel. Remember him from yesteryear, mashing up the dancehall. He's still young and capable of doing it again. As Beanman said, we don't do it already, and we can do it again. So see, I could just touch it again and hear Donovan Steel, ladies and gentlemen, doing his thing. Donovan Steel.
I could have was so. Say Donovan Steel, I say so. Give it up. Give me the loving way she gave me last night. The thing will make me and my baby mother fine. The way she squeeze and she hold tight. Me have to read back a home till broad daylight. No man, nobody ever love me like the way you do. Not even Jackie Nixie party like a soul. The way you love me, girl, you hold it like a glue. Because nobody ever nice like a you. Nobody ever make me feel the way you feel. The market that you got, you don't put it steal. The way you love me, girl, you know it is so real. You know, because it's that deep. Addicted, you know I hope that you with your loving and you know that I can't stop. I'm addicted because the way you give it to me, girl, you know that it's so hot. You got me so in a mood, I keep thinking about it. Girl, you know that I really can't do without it. Because you got me going on and you got me going on, oh girl. You know, so happy you can't see. I just look at people who feel so good. A long time I see, you know. That's how we can still a super. But you want know, no? I have another artist here. Where is she? I would like her to come here with me too because I want her to help. Where are you, my darling? Come in. You know what I'm People, I've been singing for such a long time that my heart is so full that I have so many songs in my head. And it is hard for me to say that. But I'm gonna try very, very much. You know why? For fans, I love you so much. And I really, really, yeah.
It's overwhelmed, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why. And that is why we have this platform, ladies and gentlemen, because these artists have been doing it for many years. And that is why we created it.
In my head.
Don't worry, my brother. Just stand up right here, man. That's why we have this platform, man, so that we can help artists that have been there, artists that have done the work and have worked extensively for the people and the people of the world. Because remember, when you came out in the 90s, social media wasn't as prevalent as it is now. So a lot of people might heard the name Donovan Steel, but they never get a chance to see you. So now, give thanks to Facebook, give thanks to Instagram, give thanks to YouTube. People can see and associate the name with the great songs that you have done. So it's okay. As a matter of fact, Eru, come over here, man. You probably might want to ask Donovan some questions from yesterday so that he can calm himself down and just get back to the reality of things. Eru!
Let's set up Donovan. And you know, you lay the foundation already, you know. But as you say, you have so much music stuck up there. Yeah, man.
But so many things.
And the combination, which is the best combination you do? Who you do the best combination with?
I think my best collaboration song was with That Is Cool.
That Is Cool.
We did it one time and we did it 2 times. And we did it
you remember where you did it? Where was the first place you performed that music there?
The first place I performed that song.
Because we are going at the memory and bring it, you know. Memory, re-memory, come forward.
Sure. All right, here we go. So the first time I performed that song, that was it I recorded. All right. The second time I performed that song was, I think it was White River Reggae Bash. That is in Ocho Rios.
White River, yeah man. And that's the IRFM start from, you know, right from the Reggae Bash. Yeah. White River Reggae Bash.
That was where it started from first thing. And then now we did we start do a whole heap of shows around, but we never do a lot of local shows.
So you do a lot of touring too?
Yeah, we do a whole heap more international shows and local
shows. Where you go?
First place we did,
New York.
First place we touched was the Reggae Festival show in Steeplechase Park in New York. That was the first
New York. Show. Yeah man, New York.
So after we come back now, I'm going to tell you.
You go California too.
You know, so I've never been to California.
You never been to California?
No.
Big reggae festival down there, man.
I have never been to California. But this time, I tell myself that I'm going to set myself to get to that stage and that level of performance. So I will be there.
Yeah, man.
Eventually. Because, see, we're not done it, you know.
What about Boston? Boston have a summer reggae. A summer reggae bashing in a Boston. Hot. That one they hot too. Just after them finish the marathon run. Big reggae bash.
Well, people, you hear me general tell you about all these shows? That means to say, you know, say, I got to get myself lined up. And I got to get myself come and see
A
you.
lot of work is
perform.
a lot of
You
work out
understand
there,
me?
man.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into my vault and I'm gonna take my songs out and I'm gonna dust them off and brush them off. And I'm gonna come back again. You understand me? No. After we do the show.
As the DJ say, we have a wheel and come again.
Oh my Lord, man. When I came inside here a while ago, I met this young lady. She's so beautiful. She said to me, say, Donovan Steel, you know, say, you still can go on a couple more rounds again. You understand me? But true told me the behind the scene, you know. I mean, I build music and them thing. I say, I am a young artist. Go and go do the thing and them thing. I not penetrate my songs like that. So I am no world. I'm back again.
Yeah,
and I'm going to get into love again. And I'm going to make it happen again. You understand me? Because when we did try to explain to somebody one time, after we lock down the place, we set the thing from the start. So the big things are going and lock down the world chart. Sing Sexy Kerry shows the beat of my heart. Mash down the whole place and we then start to talk.
Yeah.
While we're in Japan, while we're in New York, while we're in Switzerland.
Japan, yeah, Japan splash.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
So we create Stampede.
So you got Rotterdam Festival too?
Yes. That was after we sealed up with the Covenant Ark.
Big.
And I did bless up King's last year. I was the real lion art. Give her the power of the music with the sounds and the harps.
Yes, sir.
The word sounds are blast and some powerful words that
just send the players
get the lion and the wake up and
there. Yes, sir.
Yes. So now I touch about this place, you know, and I see if I can get back into the class. Because I know some tests I have to pass. And I give thanks to the thing that end that.
Well, you see,
everything can come back.
Even Oyata is like you sing, because poetry, you know.
Oh, Lord, man, I tell you, the music again, man, I talk so much in a volume. That I couldn't, Father Stone.
Don't embrace him, man. Don't worry yourself.
Yeah, man.
I give thanks.
Go back in the rhythm. You think I escaped tonight? Yeah? We're going to touch a little bit more and wake you up and walk on. Yeah? You ready for that one, huh?
Big things are going for you. Facebook Live. Instagram Live. Facebook, YouTube.
Hey. Donovan Steel, y'all run take bus, take taxi, come there. Tell me I just want to come there. Lead the girl them where them want in the quarter, run there. She give the iPad, run there. Y'all turn up, stick a in the beat. Music a play, y'all play sweet. Y'all play, y'all them want to turn up the heat. Anywhere them go, big stone week, and the party and the honor the sound me there. Anywhere we there, get the girl there. Anywhere the girl them they are them there. That's why Donovan Steel them say. Anywhere the girl them they are them there. Anywhere the girl them they are them there. Anywhere the girl them big stone, what we tell them. The girl them nice, the girl them sweet. Big stone make all the thing complete. Donovan Steel make them go say. We are going to eat. The music a play, people are see it. And you know seven come back a street. Music a play, everything them think. And you know say yesterday we are with. Big stone, anywhere the girl them they with it. 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 Anywhere the girl them they with it.
Anywhere the girl them they with it. Anywhere the girl them. Give it a verse now. Hey.
The music, and I like it. Hey,
and I like it.
Girl, it's the music. Yeah, big one. A long time we there and a long time we no sing. Long time we there I want to
freestyle.
Donovan Steel live in the building. Do me thing,
do me thing, hey.
Music a play, people them nice. Donovan Steel, here for the voice. Big stone. They like how you keep with the platform. Say Donovan Steel, go on. Sing a song, wanna perform. Big things are gone. Big stone. I give thanks.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, I
well, man. Donovan Steel. Yeah, man, before you go, Donovan, I just want to thank you very much, man, and big up some more people. I see Owen Petty in the building. Big up yourself, Owen. I also see some more people joining in. I see Tasha, Colleen, Fire. Big up yourself, man. There's a lot of people joining up. They came out to see you. We didn't do a promo for you, but your name has been out there You've been doing a lot of great work. We want you to get back in the studio
Step right here now.
and start touring all over again. Where can we locate you on social media? Where can we find you?
Donovan Steel.
Donovan Steel on Facebook.
Donovan Steel, Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Donovan Steel. Donovan Steel Facebook. Donovan Steel Instagram. Donovan Steel Twitter. All of them probably see DONAVONSTEELE. You will see me. And you will hear my new stuff that I'm going on with. Because it's from the commerce up. It go give me these vibes I know you know man. It's when I touch my lab. Next week when I go hear some whole heap of new tune with me, be a new tune again, you know. Because right, you know, next one, I respect it straight up to the max. You make me just feel like I just go sing again, you know.
Yeah, man.
Princess, you make me feel nice. I go back in the lab again.
Yeah, man. Give him a big round of applause.
We love you. Bless up on yourself, yeah?
Donovan Steel. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is why we have a platform like this, because we believe that we big up the young artists that is doing great, like Massacre and Popcorn, and no talking, please, because you're messing up the thing. Please remember, we're in the delicate zone right here, and we have to keep it professional. We remember in yesterday's when the artists used to do great things, and young artists came to the fore. And when young artists came to the fore, they start doing great things. I love Alkaline. I love Massacre. I love Popcorn. You know what I mean? I love Andre. I love all the young artists that is doing their thing. But guess what? All artists, them are the artists them of the 90s and yesteryear. Them still have to eat. Them still have to eat. Them still have them family to take care of. So we provide a platform where we can get through to these artists. I just want to talk to you briefly about the Bird Club. Now, the Bird Club is an ideology by a friend of mine by the name of Condell Simpson. And he believes that each and every one of us shares a birthday. And because we share a birthday, if we can just pool our resources together, no matter how small it is, as small as $1 a day, then we can do great things. The population of Jamaica is 3 million people. And can you imagine if 3 million poor people put $1 a day times 1 day, that is 3 million people. It's $3 million. If that 3 million people do it for 7 days, that's 21 million. You know how much light bill and water rate and poor people also can put on back the zinc, and if a slab look like it won't fall long, we can't help them. So the birthday club is a great idea. I endorse it. The victim ambassador is an ambassador that is responsible for the people that the government are not responsible for, because there's a lot of people that is suffering right under the nose of some of these politicians, and they don't give a damn. It is their community, but they still don't care. They don't care about the people that they say they represent. So I endorse anything that is for the people, of the people, and for the people. The next artist I'm going to bring in, ladies and gentlemen, is an artist that has been doing it for some time. And let me just read a little bit of her bio so that you can understand what I'm talking about. This artist I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, is a reggae artist, Atam. Gave us a possible career as an agriculture engineer to pursue music, a decision she likes, to a religious calling. 2 years ago, she walked away from a job as an agricultural extension officer in the Ministry of Agriculture and Fishery. She had resigned her job to migrate to the United States of America to read for a master's degree and then to pursue a job as an agricultural engineer. However, a couple of weeks after, everything changed. The artist, whose real name is Kareen Anchard, said, she said that an angel set her on the path to pursue music, a spiritual calling from the Almighty himself. An angel spoke to me and told me I was not mentally prepared to spend another 4 years in the classroom. I was shocked because I'm not from a musical background and I never written a song or even tried to sing. But I never doubted the voice of the angel, she said. The next day she began to pen songs, and within a week she had written several songs, enough to compile an EP. She hit the recording studio in January 2015 for a record demo for one of her songs, Too Much Corruption. and that song will be her lead track for soon upcoming EP. Wow, that is that is awful. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The artist is here in the flesh, and we want to set up her tracks and get ready for her because this is what we're all about. All right, we're gonna start with this track here, Babylon Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, El Big Stone, welcome on stage. International recorded artist, I, Atam.
Blessed love. What you say them in a Babylon, the system corrupted by a one time. So you full of positive things and no matter with the war. Yeah. What you say them in a Babylon, the system corrupted by a one time. So you full of positive things and no matter with the war. Yeah. They don't want to see me making to the top, you know. I am never rising up, but if you see me dropping out. First Babylon, the fire is hot enough. Pull up.
Come again, come again. I'm in the building. At it up. I Atam.
You don't know if me come to fun out corruption tonight. What to say? Too much corruption. Big Stone, pick up yourself. Yo. Oh, what you say them in a Babylon, the system corrupted by a one mankind. Get to you full of positive things and no matter with the war and violence. What you say them in a Babylon, the system corrupted by a one mankind. Get to you full of positive things and no matter with the war and violence. Them no want to see me making do the tapping up. I got it to rise in a whole if you see me dropping up. Burn Babylon, the fire is hot enough with corruption. Solid as a rocket up. From me looking at them blinking face, and I'm really off them on it. Babylonian and divide and separate. And unite. How we are taking to a higher place. Mount Zion of the righteous king. You watch how you meditate. Nobody think no evil. Say what you say them in a Babylon, the system. Say you want to get for you full of positive faith and no bother with the war and violence. What you say them in a Babylon, the system corrupted by a war and violence. Get for you full of positive faith and no bother with the war and violence. Yo, Big Stone, where they? We are mash up corruption tonight.
Burn down corruption.
Burn down corruption.
But before she does, ladies and gentlemen, pull up and let's welcome I Atam to Big Stone Live. Welcome
Blessed
to Big
love.
Stone Live. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
How about you, powerful woman? I want to hear that powerfulness coming out of you. All right, because remember you're speaking to people on the three corners of the earth. You're talking to people on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I see some new people coming up. I see Maggie Edwards, big up yourself. Ja Oak, big up yourself. Simone Christie, Paulette Morgan, big up yourself. I see some more people over here. Grace Acker, big up yourself. Jennifer Bennett, big up yourself. I see a lot of people over here. Nikki Cotterell, Tasha, Kadeem Fay. I see some people joining over here, and I want them to hear you clearly. Tell us a little bit more about you. Where did you come from originally when you started this music?
Yeah, man, you don't know, so this is I Atom, the Queen of Fire. I was born in 9 Mile, St. Anne.
Okay, big up. We have a lot in common, ladies and gentlemen. I was
Yeah.
born in St. Anne as well.
Yeah, man.
Not 9 Mile, but at the hospital in St. Anne. And,
Yeah. I lived in Portland for a time,
okay,
you know, so I actually started the music while I was in the parish of Portland.
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
for coconut over there among one and thing there.
yeah.
So?
It was in 2015, you know, when the music box hit me.
Right.
You know, that's when I decided to do music. So it was a transformation from an agriculturist to a musician.
Okay.
Tremendous transformation.
And we have to give her credit, ladies and gentlemen, because as you know, the fraternity is bombarded by male. Not much female are getting a chance to go through. So when you see a young lady of the caliber of I Atom doing everything on her own practically, getting an opportunity to voice with Capleton and do all these great work, we have to applaud her, we have to give her support, and we have to provide a platform for her. We're gonna go back for some more music before we talk to her a little bit more. Let's see what she got, right? Um,
Corruption reading. 'Cause you don't know say me about no
you want the
corruption.
corruption rhythm?
Yeah, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the corruption.
Ah,
Too much
Too much
corruption.
corruption, man. I want to burn out some of them people here.
Yo.
Them bad mind people on Jamaica want to burn out some of them because Jamaica too nice and them come and go like them want dirty up
A
and mess
true
up
man.
our beautiful island. We see some new people coming. We see Clinton, P. Crary, Levani, Rochelle, Kennedy, big up yourself. And I know Raw Deal is pretty close by. So big up yourself, Raw Deal.
Yeah, man. So you don't know, say, the next song here, what me I go do? I want everybody lock in and clock in for the 1 year. Can you see that song here?
Yeah.
I want to know liberate yourself from economic crisis. You see that song here? I
Yeah.
want to know free up from mental slavery. That one I name no minimum wage.
No minimum wage.
Yeah.
Look, I find it. No minimum wage.
Now
I
work
Atom
minimum
say
wage.
no minimum wage. See the track here?
Yeah, work.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, big soul.
I Atom.
Now work for no minimum wage. Yeah, work. Big soul.
That's it.
Me now work for no minimum wage.
Pull up right there, man. Pull up. With our work. Pull up again.
That song here bad.
Can you imagine Coda
Yo.
people? They want to give you $7,000 for minimum wage while they might drive them
Yeah,
vehicle worth for money, 10 million for them vehicle and them sitting there. They might get a $3 million a week. I want to give you 7,000.
Yeah,
With
word.
fire body. What was the arrow?
fire burn
Fire
for
Fire
the
body.
minimum wage.
Minimum wage.
No for the big executive of
Yeah.
$4 million a week.
I'm not here telling you.
Jamaica.
$4 million a week.
$4 million a week.
Yeah.
Right in Jamaica.
How much them helpers make? We're working at them garden.
Minimum
And clean
wage.
them filth.
Minimum wage.
You're kidding me.
Yes,
Like
Rasta.
$20,000 a week?
Minimum
Minimum.
wage.
No, what on
wage.
there? $15,000 a week?
Minimum
What on there?
wage.
$10,000 a week?
Minimum wage.
$7,000? Who no boy?
What is that?
Who no boy?
Big up.
Come again.
Run them out.
I burn out them. Come again. Ayayata.
I'm a come
What
from
the
me,
fuck?
but life.
What?
We make you know that this can't work. Can't work. Me now work in no minimum wage. 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 I work in no minimum wage. Hear me story. Me paycheck small like a mustard seed. Me work 7 days out of the week. Sometimes me have to walk to work on me feet. Just to me want to make 2 ends meet. When Friday comes, me get cold feet. Me always ask how me a go treat. That much you can't add up, it can't complete. No. It's a government. Me now work with no minimum wage. 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 Hear me so. Work the minimum wage and mental slavery. Me have to liberate myself from abject poverty. Me know my son, me now make the trap catch me. Me have ambition and me persistence. So me not get to rest when me have resilience. Them say education plus knowledge is the key. But life is a sequence, it's not complete. You have to sweet, smart, be accomplished.
I work for the minimum wage. We now work for the minimum wage. We now work for the minimum wage.
Me now work for the minimum.
You're mad.
Me now work for the minimum.
We now work.
For the minimum.
Make a move, them now work for that neither.
Work for the minimum.
You got them, them now work for it.
Me say me tired of the hand to go.
And tomorrow.
See how we go. One day me do things about better. From me put my trust in. Go.
We now work for the minimum wage.
Me now work.
Marshall, say I'm not deal with it neither, Raya.
Me now work for the.
Snapper say works.
Me now work for the.
Don't say nah, bother with that. Woo! Hey, now dance them out, now dance them out. What am I gonna say? We now work. 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 Aye! We now work. We now work. We now work.
We now work for no minimum.
Hey, hey.
We now work for no minimum.
You're mad.
We now work for no minimum. We now work for no minimum.
Yeah.
We now work for no minimum.
It just now work.
We now work for no minimum.
Just now work. Just now work. We now work for that. We fireburn that. And we want our people work and slaughter themselves. And a little bit, you know, go on with, yeah. One of them could have burn out some of them corrupted politicians, them.
Yeah.
Right? We know that our country is in a crisis. Right? Most of the politicians them should have put up them iron vehicle with them have. Them 20 million. Yeah? A lot of people that say, boy, we should have just, you know what I mean, just do them thing and get the thing going. But guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll fireburn them and we'll fireburn all of them people who try to keep down the poorer class of people. They might make so much money. But you know the good thing I love about this thing that the creator created, you never see a rich man when he's dead, him have a UL vehicle behind the earth, carrying things them go a cemetery. You might make a move, so no winning of that. We are share the wealth amongst the people. Yeah. It's impossible for you as a general manager to make $5 million a week. And the helper I go home with $7,000. And then the town meet up at the same supermarket. I buy a tin of milk for $200 and $300. The same price. Yeah. There's no poor people price and rich people price. It's one price. So we fireburn that. The next track. What the next track here? War. You ready for them?
What you mean?
All right, then we're ready for war. Can't come upon this a war with it.
The crime and the
yeah, man. See it upon them nasty. Let it go. War, big store say. War. War. Pull up again. Come again. From top. Pull up. War, we say. I Atam.
Too much crime and violence. Stop the killing. Tired of it. Me want war. We be the past tense and peace. We be the present. Me want war. We be the past tense and peace. We be the present. Tired of the bloodshed. Too much innocent people are dead. Oh yeah, not to mention the children. Enough enemy, me nothing no friend. Oh yeah, the killing and the posting it make no sense. Make we put crime aside and dash away violence. To live me life, me need a healthy environment. Me want war, we be the past tense, and peace, we be the present. Me want war, we be the past tense, and peace, we be the present. Mr. Come, me I beg you have some mercy. Hello, the youth of them, me know them bloody thirsty. Man, me know you have up your 45, and me know you have your big glass. You in your big young, and me say me know you well. But you can't just a kill off people like. If you love fire shot, but don't hold your heart. You are straight gunshot and you're not love. You don't care. If the innocent life don't fear, me want we be the past and peace, we be the present. Me want war, we be the past and peace, we be the present. Gunman, do you have a conscience? Can't you set an example for the children? Tell me why you choose to do crime. Put down the rifle, them and the land. Some people eat the bread of wickedness. Some drink the wine of violence. Me want we be the past and peace, we be the present. Me want war, we be the and peace, we be the present. Tired of the bloodshed, too much innocent people are dead. Oh yeah, not to mention the children, and no enemies, nothing, no friend. Oh yeah, the killing and the hosting it make no sense. Make we put crime aside and dash well. Me live my life, me need a healthy environment. Me want war, we be the past and peace, we be the present. Me want war, we be the and peace, we be the present.
Bless up, bless
Let's
up.
get love.
Them lyrics, yeah, I tell you.
Yo,
No, I have to ask you, where you get the lyrics from? Minimum wage, how you drop up that one there?
let me tell you something. It's when you see something in a reality,
Reality, I love the word there.
you can't deny reality.
Serious thing.
All right. Me work for minimum wage before. And me realize say,
Them say, who feels it, knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love that one there
you
because
mean,
just at the end of the United Nations put out a thing say, Jamaica have the widest disparity in income in
Yeah.
the world.
yeah,
Your bank manager will pay themselves $4 million every week. Every week.
madness,
How can that work?
inequality.
And then them show so the bank make $19 billion profit. And you have people in there go on with minimum wage. Can't work.
Can't work.
So it's a powerful message you
Yeah,
send to
man.
them, you know.
Very powerful.
Mr. Bank Manager, why you hear that one, yeah, you know?
Mr. Government, the one who hear
Mr.
that one,
Government, why you hear that one, yeah?
Put a
God
fire
can't
on
work.
it. Can't work.
This lopsided thing can't work.
Mental slavery.
Them a drop, boop, and you a drop. You never
Hey.
hear when we drop.
We're too light.
Too light.
Not a thing now going.
Yeah, man.
No
So,
minimum wage.
I love how you say, you put on the agricultural science and say you have to talk, you have to send out the messages.
man.
You're a person, we have to carry the message to the people.
Messenger to
Yeah,
the
man.
world. Yeah, man. Sometimes you feel say you cut out to do something, you know. But you see when God call you and say, listen, and this one want you to do.
That's how you work.
That's how you work.
Me know why you do that science
All
there.
right.
Me
So
why you do that one round here, so.
exactly.
Send the message to the people. In the old days, them say it's a one a woman, you know, it's a one a woman, you know.
Yeah, man. Most
Because when
definitely.
you have sent out them message, the minimum wage, then you tell them about the war and the crime and the violence.
One, yeah, one.
One for one, you know. Fire mama one, you know. Live and direct, big stone live.
Yeah.
The Edu Libertarian show.
You mean?
Because we come to educate, you know.
For the world.
We come to liberate, you know. And we come to give them a little entertainment too. Guys, so the package go.
Yeah, man.
The Edu Libertarian show.
Yeah.
See me a big stone himself. The conceptualizer. This man.
But guess what? No, what you say right there, because we're going to bring on that tune what you keep coming on.
Yo.
Match of the world, you know. It's a tune where if a rap was rap, man, you know, we'll get wild.
Combination.
So Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, when you're ready for a big tune, we are tear down the place. Just set it up the area because we can find the big tune now. It's all right, it's ready.
Okay.
Come again. Yeah. Make we set it again. Pull up again. I let it up on the now.
Oh yeah.
Atam represented. We are the ganja man them. And the ganja impress them. Me brain and sound when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana no matter. Me brain and sound when the ganja call. Me can't.
Pull up again. Pull up. Pull up again. Atom. Come again.
Atam represented. We are the ganja man them. And the ganja impress them. Me brain and sound when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana no matter. Me brain and sound when the ganja call.
Rastafari.
Me can't do without the marijuana
Let it
no
go.
And the healing of the
Nation
and the freedom. We know the world of the and no one can and the sea.
Yeah, put that.
Fireman.
Me brain and sound when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana no
Pull up.
matter.
What are they? Pull up again and come. We could just talk to the people because we just want them to know, say, the people in the world must understand that.
Yeah, man.
Them try to solve soul of the thing. And when them solve soul of the thing, them say, them are free up the herb in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Right? But they never did really free up the herb.
No, sir.
No, because if them hold with more than 2 ounces of herb,
You're gonna
you're
jail.
going to jail. And if them hold with under 2 ounces of herb, it depends on the discretion
Yeah.
of the policeman. You're still going to jail.
So it's not free.
So the thing is free. When we say we want it for free, we mean total eradication of any charge
Yeah, man.
or scrutiny. Rasta must just have them herb and smoke it
Because
all in a Buckingham Park.
are the healing of the nation.
Where you find that tune there? Or you conceptualize that tune like that? Look at that little bit about it, because we're going to burn it again.
You mean?
Big up yourself, Imhotep. Make a Move Production, 26 Old Oak Road in Kingston. Every Friday night, my friend Make a Move. Never leave me for an inch. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man.
The tune the ganja card. Where it come from?
What?
And then Cape Town love it in the sense of boy. Even though Atam is not a big artist out there. They go collab.
You mean?
That's why I say lie them a tell. From Cape Town.
Lie them a tell.
Lie them a tell about Cape Town.
Lie
Rape and
them
all
a
them things.
tell.
You understand? Because the
Yeah.
artists uplift
You mean?
women of all over the world. Saying?
You mean?
So that tune there, where you get that tune
Pick up
from?
yourself, Capleton.
Yeah, where you get that
Every
tune there?
time. You don't know that the inspiration come from the Almighty.
Yes, first,
You know?
give thanks. Rastafari.
As a young female entertainment,
Yes, yeah.
you know that the industry is dominated by males,
Yes.
right? So as a female, you don't know, so we have to go twice as hard as the males.
Yes, which is right. Which is right.
So when I decided that I was going to come on the scene as a young empress,
Yes.
I decided that I have to come strong.
Yes.
I have to come different.
Yes.
You know, my craft have to up there. You don't know. It's very hard to get my name out here. So what I did, I went on social media and I did a research on all the ganja songs because I know that ganja, it is worldwide.
Yes.
You understand? And
True.
I wanted my music to be international.
National.
So I know that if I did a song,
Yes.
if I do a song about ganja, I know that it would have, you know, I
Carry
would
your
get
places all
global
over.
recognition.
Global recognition.
Yeah. So I studied all the artists who did a ganja song and I say I want to come different, you know. I don't want to write no normal song, you know.
No
I have to
normal
come
song.
different.
Yeah.
It's me meditate and contemplate.
Yeah.
You understand? I do my research and I say, you know what? I sit down and put pen and paper together.
Yes.
And this is the result.
All right. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, I could just pick up some more people. Suki Phillips, big up yourself. Clarice P. Query, big up yourself. Suki, welcome to Big Stone Live. All the peas and rice on Florida there. All the dokudo. All the blue jars. Anytime we smoke ganja, and them things that we want, Suki. We want food. So guess what? Here it is now. Uninterrupted.
More fire, more fire.
I am Tom representing via the ganja man them, all the ganja empress them. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Make me a do without the marijuana, no not call. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Can't do without the marijuana, no not call.
And the healing of the nation and it needed. We not put me for us and we are beaten. No boy can put anything on the seat.
I'm like them.
Every treatment, anyway. Come and farm with it. Come and farm with it. Come and farm with me. Oh boy. Come and farm with it. Come and farm with it.
Me brain answer when the ganja call. Make me a do without the marijuana, no not call. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Can't do without it. Big food you can't do without it. Me can't do without it. The weed cure cancer. This is what we call the ganja. If you have the condition, call black woman, no fret, because we have the good ganja. All over the world, people have arthritis. Ganja is the right meaning if you eat, just take a draw if you can't eat nor sleep. Ganja is there to meet your needs.
Meditation, the Indian when it up full.
Yeah.
Listen, I would like that up full.
No sponsor, but don't
I go full.
so every
String must full.
I wanna get answer when the ganja call. Make me a do without the marijuana, no not answer when the ganja call. Can't do without the marijuana. I one thing they love with the ganja. It's no partially, no matter the gender. You could American, Russian, or Asian. Ganja respect each and every nation. So no matter with no hesitation. The experience is there for everyone. So come on, come join the line. Ganja is here to refresh your mind. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big brain answer when the ganja call. They can't do without the marijuana, no not answer when the ganja call. Can't do without the marijuana, no not.
And the healing of the nation and it needed. They not put me for us and we are beaten. No boy can put a foot in on the seat.
I'm like you would have wished this every treatment.
Freedom. Come and farm with it. What a farm with it. Come and farm with me. Oh boy. I'm a man with it. I'm a man with it.
Me brain answer when the ganja come. Me can't do without the marijuana, no that. Me brain answer when the ganja come. Can't do without it.
Can't do without it. I want the herb. I want the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the herb.
Can't do without
Give me the herb. Give me the herb.
Can't do without
Give me the herb. Give me the herb. Give me the ganja.
Can't do without
Give me the ganja. I want the ganja. Ah.
No.
What are they? What are they? That's true. They're for true again in about my kitchen. Why? What may I tell you? So Atam, if the people want to find it, because the people I'm loving as to see the Atam and the strike and the thumbs up and the this and the that are going wicked.
I am all over social media.
I-Atam.
I am on Facebook.
Count the things them.
I-Atom.
A-T-O-M.
On Instagram as I-Atom Music, one word.
Okay.
I am on Twitter at
Twitter.
I-Atom_music.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm all over social media. Just type in I-Atom and you just see me pop up.
Just type
Easy
in
to find.
I-Atom and she just pop
I'm
up.
easy to find. I'm not invisible.
So
Yeah.
who you want to big up out there?
All
Your
right.
mom and dad still alive?
My father is deceased, but
Oh,
my mom
okay.
is alive.
What's your name?
Agato
Agatha.
or Cherry.
Cherry, are you me attack? We attack. I-Atom Muma. Are you we attack? Agatha and Cherry. Oh.
From 9 Mile. I know she
Nice to come from in a sentence, so.
right where about
Big up the whole lot. Hey,
Yeah.
one on the Eru, come here. Come here, Eru. Come here, send them out for change. Saint Anne. Come with them know. Who's that Saint Anne? Is that man or woman name, so? Tell us about Saint Anne. Come and let them know who name, so.
Well, you know, when the British came here
Yes.
and defeated the Spanish in 1655,
Yes.
round that side it named Seville.
Round
Because
that
the
side.
Spaniards had name round that side there,
Yes.
Seville. When the English came in 1655 and defeated the Spanish, them
Yes.
start to rename everywhere.
Yeah.
So, Anne from Saint Anne, is she, them name it after, but who is Anne?
Who's Anne?
We don't know if she's infamous
Right.
or she's righteous.
How did she get sent to us?
So we say, no. We have our hero, international hero, come
Yes.
from that parish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Born the 17th of August, 1887.
Yes.
The Right Excellent, the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. So we are going to the parish council and tell them to change St. Anne to Marcus Garvey Town, Marcus Garvey Parish.
You hear that?
Yes.
I will lead out to that tune.
We're meeting with them and telling them, yes, look here.
What happened recently?
We're in Africa, Namibia,
Right. Talk to
in
them about
honor of Marcus Garvey. They named that street, you know, the 20th of July was the anniversary of the founding of the UNIA.
that. Yes.
And Namibia said, listen, we're going to name the street after the great Marcus Garvey. So if
Wow.
they are doing these things, and we who have Marcus Garvey, the prophet, the hero, the God, right, yes, sir, and we now lift him up and elevate him. Nah, man.
Yeah,
Give me a politician for go one side,
So go
put
one
in a
side.
barrel and roll down a hill.
Yes.
And I want to remind the people that we are under a minority government in case you don't know. Them say the thing say the one with the most for win. At 22% out of the 100% Labour get, you know, and of them around the country. I don't know how they get that.
I don't know either.
22%.
Yes. Yes.
So something wrong with them maths. So the people have to rise up, and I love how you have the fire in you. You have a nice name, Fire Mama.
Yeah, man. Well, see it upon them
From
now.
burn the fire part.
Let's go.
King of fire.
Fire!
More fire, more higher.
Fire!
Fire!
Fire! Makamu! Fire! Fire! Makamu! Fire! Fire!
Me brain answer when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana, do not call. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana, no matter.
And the healing of the nation and the bleeding. We not business for us and we are bleeding. No boy down, but I'm putting on the seat.
Babylon, they would have wished me separate anyway.
Come and farm with it. What I farm with it. Come and farm with the weed. Oh boy. Come and farm with it. What I farm with it.
Me brain answer when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana, do not call. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Can't do without it. Cables and you can't do without it. Me can't do without it. The weak cure cancer, AIDS and Ebola. This is what we call it ganja. If you have the condition called glaucoma, no fret because we have the good. All over the world, people have arthritis. Ganja is the right remedy. Just take a draw if you can't eat nor sleep. Ganja is there to meet your needs. Me can't do without the marijuana, no not me brain answer when the ganja call. Me can't do without.
Can't do without. Can't do without. Can't do without. Can't do without. Can't do without. Come on, can't do without. Can't do without. One herb.
So no bother with no hesitation. The experience is there for everyone. So come on, come join the line. Ganja is here to refresh your mind. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Me brain answer when the ganja call. Me can't do without the marijuana, no answer when the ganja call. We can't do without the marijuana, no call.
Nothing each other make me them. We're not business for us and we are bleeding. No boy down, but I'm putting on the seed.
Babylon, they would have wished me
Every tree them anyway. Come and farm with it. What I farm with it. Come and farm with the weed. Oh boy. Come and farm with it. What I farm with it.
Sit down.
me brain answer
When the ganja call.
me can't do without the marijuana, no
Me brain answer when the ganja call.
can't do
Lord,
without
what's the ganja calling?
it. Can't do without it.
Ganja calling.
Me can't do without it.
Ganja calling.
Me can't do without it.
Ganja calling.
We can't do
Come on,
without
we
it.
can't do without it.
Can't do without
No,
it.
no, I'm not gonna do without it.
Can't do without
Oh
it.
my God. Let's pull up.
Yo.
Wow.
Ganja
I just want to
farming.
big up each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know, go tell a friend, because your friend just coming up. Your friend just forwarding at the place. Yes, the informative instrument is in the what? The informative instrument there. See? The informative instrument there. So here what we do now. You complete your set now. You have an next tune you want to do, right? One more tune?
Alright.
Give her one more tune and just complete the set. And then guess what? Imhotep there, the informative instrument there, you start kill a friend and tell a friend. Simone Christie tell a friend. The great informative instrument is in the building. So I'm gonna go into the catalog one more time. The commitment rhythm. All right, see that? Atam.
Care about my feelings. I don't feel you in my presence. All you want is to take from me. You're continually draining me. Where is your contribution? I need your values and attention. The light is shining so dim, and I'm tired of being a victim. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nobody wants commitment. Oh, everybody wants confidence. Love, love, love. Where is the love? Love, love, love. Sweet love, love. This relationship has no meaning. Why are you so deceiving? Your love not consistent. All I can feel is resistance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Life is a source of sadness. Sometimes I feel so depressed. I want us to share our future, but I can't say I'm not in your picture. All I get is stress, too many disrespect. Anything you want, you get, but yet still I mean you reject. Why, why, why? Why? Nobody wants commitment. Oh, everybody wants confidence. Love, love, love. Where is the love? Love, love, love. Need someone who's supportive. I need someone who's willing to give. We need to make our relationship fulfill. But life's too short to be living life with. I don't need you to buy me this. What I need is a meaningful relationship. Demonstrate your love. Give me some kiss and love. You need to change your actions so we can both get a satisfaction. Oh, 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 oh. Nobody wants commitment. Oh, everybody wants confidence. Love, love, love. Where is the love? Love, love, love.
Give me this cat there. Yeah, get it. Bad man.
The gas. Young people can.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We just wanna give thanks for a wonderful performance. I want to thank you very much
Blessed Lord.
for gracing us here. We've been trying to get in touch with you for quite some time, but we heard that you might even call. Oh, you can't get Atam this week because she's doing a combination with so and so. Oh, she's in the studio with so and so. Oh, she's doing a show in Montego Bay. You know, so we give thanks that we have the women working industry, and the industry is reaching out. I can see people all over the internet, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, reaching out, giving her love, showing her love, putting the fire up there, and giving you the thumbs up. Anybody? No problem. Anybody you want to big up in party?
Yeah, man. Big up to Kevin and the entire Belgium chaining production from out of Belgium. Big up every time. Capleton and the entire David O's crew. Bless up every time. Big up. Big up to you, Zaddy. I know you're watching. Big up to you, Jawok. I know you're watching. Big up to the entire Portland. Big up St. Anne. Big up the entire Jamaica. Social media platform. Big up on yourself. Big Stone the General. Big up every time. Big thanks.
It's an honor.
Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to put your hands together. Make sure you support the artist. She have her song out, the Ganja Call. Is it on iTunes, Amazon,
It's
Super
everywhere.
Baby?
It's
Everywhere.
platform.
Support the artist. If there's a show in Africa, Europe, anywhere, your management contact, how can they find your management?
My management?
Yes.
Oh,
You don't have a number?
I don't
Email
know it.
address? Nothing?
I don't know it from my brain. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. Well, if you
But
contact
they
Big
can
Stone,
contact me.
yeah,
Or
and if they
you.
contact me, and I'll get the message to
Yeah.
her,
the
and
message
you'll have her
can reach.
anywhere in the world that you want. So
Yeah.
thank you once again.
Give
I
thanks.
Atom, ladies and gentlemen.
Those of who don't know me or didn't know me, this is I Atom, the Queen of Fire. Give thanks. Blessed love.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I Atom, the Queen of Fire. Boy, may I tell you. Well, we could just get the thing ready now, brother, because the informative history man is here. And remember, so with the advertised feed 2 weeks ago, last week he was supposed to be up on the show, but guess what? Some people grab him up from Japan and hold up a dope plate, them have him in the studio, work, and the cheese have to make. You understand? And then by the time you say, who that him have to rush going to St. Mary go to a show. So we apologize for the fact that Instrument did not make it last week. And guess what? We advertised for him and everybody was looking out and asking me questions. Where is the informative Instrument? But guess what? He's in the building. So guess what? Let me find some tracks here. And I want you to tell a friend that the informative history man is here. See? Let's go into the chronology. Without further ado, let me bring on the informative history man. Ladies and gentlemen, help Big Stone welcome the informative history man. Give him a big round of applause. Let me hear them on. Come and do your thing, man. Welcome to Big Stone Live.
How you doing, my brother?
The chronology, the informative history man. But tell them the same one coming up.
Live in
Tell
the
us
living
about
color,
forward
you
it
know?
up. So if they I know, it's my
Right.
man.
Well, we there, I give thanks a lot.
I see you all over the world, man. I see you in Brazil. They love you every minute you're in Brazil. What's going on? I know there's a whole lot of black people over there.
Yeah,
What
well,
is
you
so
know,
special
you know
about
that-
Brazil?
Well, Brazil has the most black people outside of Africa.
You're kidding me.
Oh, yes.
How
Black
much?
people have over 65 million black people. down there.
A lion at me going to Brazil right away.
Yeah,
when
man.
I forgot Africa then, 65 million black people who like me there, Brazil.
Yes, man. For real, man.
So it is a greatness. It is outside of Africa.
Yeah.
And the little 3 million what we have is like a drop in the bucket.
Oh, yes.
And
man.
look how we tell our so.
Yeah.
World for
Because that the
greatness.
media keep hiding the black people there.
Yes.
Wherever they are, even though them are the dominant. You
They
know what I
keep
mean?
calling us the minority.
Oh, yes, when we are the majority.
We're the
When
majority.
they go up on the ground and you see for yourself, you know that. Wow.
Yes. All right. Let's go on to a beautiful start. We did a promo with you, and the promo was about Honorable Robert Nesta Marley.
Yes.
Right? So I want to start off with that, because everybody love it, Simone Christie says, oh, wow, history man in debut. Me have to tune in. And Simone Christie is watching right now. The Royal General said the same thing, On YouTube, Big Son really have the informative history, man. I said, just tune in and you can see him in the flesh. So in there now, the chronology, the informative history, man. There. So call a friend and tell a friend. What do you want to find upon the thumb drive? Let's go into the thumb drive, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well, whatever you want for the people, we have to just give it to them.
Yes.
So, no, not that one. Bob Marley story is the one.
This is it?
No, that's the remix.
Yes.
Go to the next track.
Where?
Go to this.
This one here?
Open this one.
Yeah.
Right, we have Bob Marley in a French, we have the remix, we have say this is the track we did one start.
This one?
No. Real Rasta, see it on yourself.
I told myself, we'll start with it then. We're going to start with the real answer. We'll not change the set. Ladies and gentlemen, the informative history man.
Real from earth. You know what I mean? You understand? Come on now, real Rasta, Gideon soldier. Can't conquer like no carbon paper. Real
Rasta Gideon. History man, this about a Jamaica. Me no eat fish, me no eat lobster. In my kitchen there is no sea visitor. Me no eat hen, me no eat rooster. Nothing at all, me no eat with feather. Me no eat piggy, me no eat rammy. Nothing at all with face, me don't near me. Me no eat crab, we look like Anansi. I know everybody can cook food, give me. Real Rasta, Gideon soldier. Can't come for like no carbon paper. Real Rasta, Gideon. History man. Me no eat heart, me no eat liver. Cannibalistic life, me no eat. Me no eat tripe, me no eat kidney. Vegetable you fi bring you come give me. No cow skin, me no yam cow cock. Me no want none of that in my pot. Me no eat this thing man say them find condom in a cow. Real Rasta Gideon. Can't come call like no carbon. Real Rasta Gideon. History man. My people, you must face reality. No boy out there, you bestiality. Rip off the cow, them a rip off the donkey. All the cook and the pig, them a feel it. From town straight back down to country. When me talk, enough of them not go like me. Look around, mankind get filthy. All around now the world get nasty. Real Rasta, Gideon soldier. Can't come call like no carbon. Real Rasta Gideon. History man. Real Rasta Gideon soldier. Can't come call like no carbon paper. Real Rasta Gideon soldier. History man. Good men are bad, men are sick, men are sad, men are eat them, cow them, goat them, up. Moses part, the spirit of rat. Fear on them army, the one of them shot. Children of Israel, the one of them God. Sons and daughters, mothers and God. Israel king is Israel God. And you know that you must have young God. Right to fear, make a one down road. Tell the Babylon to be ready to go home. Rastafari, make the book. I wish that says you don't come to God, I forgive them to leave it alone. That's what the army can vomit at home. Real Rasta Gideon. Can't come call like no carbon. Real Rasta. Hold there, hold there, hold there, hold there, hold there, hold there,
Up there, up there, up there, up there. Real Rasta. Me nah yam nothing with face. Me nah yam nothing with face. Pull up. But me I tell you, man, anytime Easter man come around, you know, some serious thing, you know. Where you get the heat there?
Well, you know, say,
Yeah.
it's from it to it, you know.
It's from it to it.
Yes, aye, so we just have to do the thing the right way, is it?
Yeah, but we just big up some people. Yeah, man, Naya man, big up yourself. Magic Edward, Simone Christie, big up yourself. See the artist, the William Richards, big up yourself. So can we see you go on good day. Bonnie Owen, my friend Bonnie Owen, big up. Dennis Fitzgerald, big up yourself, Jabby. Rastafari, it's money, so people, them people in a long time, them come on the thing, you know.
Yeah, well,
Miss Bunny in a long time, she don't touch the thing, you know, so Miss Bunny, you know, see your foot hurt and so on, baby. So I'm praying for it to get better. So, Miss Bunny, we glad to see you. Instrument.
My lord.
We can find something else again, no?
Yes,
We could go into the chronology. We could go into the informative thing. Where we go now?
This is what we can push for the people, them now.
Yeah.
Drop the Daddy Marcus track now.
Yeah, man, which one? Look up this? The one now?
Yeah.
Daddy Marcus, you know, because Rastafari.
Daddy Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us. Daddy Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us again. Daddy Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us again. Daddy Marcus, just send out, listen. A judgment for who was the Lord Marcus Garvey. Like them want to start the UNIA party. 1914, that's the day when they farm him.
Pull up that. Hold on. That them want to do. Them want to start the UNIA party. One under them thing that can Eru, come here, Eru. You touch it. What we are? Inform me. That's the come to inform me. So they want to stop the.
Let's up. Yes, I can't stop the UNIA party because
No.
we are the foundation. Marcus, say, up you mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. One God, one aim, one destiny, one Africa. Race first.
Yes, I.
Tell it to them. Give
Yes,
it to
I.
them.
Yeah, man, we
Drop
could
the
fight
track
it again. We could drop the track on them blouse and skirt. Nothing we can't stop with this here. We're coming at you.
You know, this is one of the world chronologists, archaeologists, anthropologists, the informative history, man. I'm a musicologist, I'm not a philanthropist. What I did was that the Marcus, just send out the prophet. Listen, man. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us again. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him one more. That the Marcus, just say, listen now. This a one ya done for Big Stone Production. Who upon the mic the informative history man. Tribute to Marcus Garvey, the title of my song. Have to big him up, him on the real big mighty man. Who me a talk about now Marcus Garvey on the 10th of June back in the 1940. Did that England when him just passed 50. That's why me have to tell you about Marcus history. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet. One more. That the Marcus, just send out. Listen. Me tell them to teach about Marcus Garvey, make the youth them learn about them era history. Have two sons with him wife named Amy, one named Marcus and one named Julius Garvey. Remember Marcus, him get the man of the century. Philosophy, opinion, book I him write the people's political party I him farming. That's why me have to big up the era Garvey. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to warn us. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet. That the Marcus, just send out the listen. Judgment for who was a Lord Marcus Garvey. Like them want to stop the UNIA party. Judgment for who was a Lord Marcus Garvey. Like them want to stop the UNIA party. 1914, that's the year when them farming. They gather black people from town and country. Africa for the Africans. Teaching a Garvey. Ready for go on Stalin. Now give up the fight and Marcus Garvey started. First national hero of Jamaica country. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet. Big store. That the Marcus, just send out the prophet and tell him to. That the Marcus. Give me an extract, man. Last year.
Rastafari. Yeah, man. Pull up that.
Yes, I.
Yes, let's get another track again.
All right. Maybe we can drop this strap up.
Yes, strap up.
You know we have to inform the world.
Me don't want to catch it, you want to catch it. This one goes out to all man and woman who are sexually active. With more than one part. Here's a free cross, no bother. I'm getting nothing else for the answer. Man, I love the strap up. Yes, out the road and there, yes, I wrap up. But I love the strap up. Yes, I love the strap up. Don't matter you one day, yes, come back up. Man, I love the strap up. Yes, I love the strap up. Yes, out the road and there, yes, I wrap up. Man, I love the strap up. Yes, I insert up. Yes, some people like how kids love catch up. Them morning, they flex with the girl named Sharon. Before me check up me buy 2 pack of stamp. Tuesday morning, they flex with the girl Angela. Before me check up me with a rough rider. Wednesday morning, the phone ring it up and Saturday. Sharon up on the line, she a request me back. She said I need to check her before 8 o'clock. Before me check up me buy a pack of beer back on the shop up. Man, enough is shop up. Yes, out the road and day, yes, I wrap up. Man, enough is shop up.
Yes, an insert up. Don't make a you one day, it's come back up. Come on up, it's wrap up. Yes, enough is wrap up. Yes, out a road and day, it's not wrap up. Come on, insert up. Yes, an insert up. Yes, some people like how kids up. I'm just like a serpent, humble like to a long distance. She want to give us in and love. And she have the cutlass, only have the file. That's why I'm a favorite to rub with get a while. She tell me say she love when him blaze the fire. That's why I'm walk with mega and desire. She tell him say she really love the long distance. Tonight him a go check her with a pack of church and enough is wrap up. Man enough is wrap up. Yes, out the road and day, yes, not wrap up. Man enough is wrap up. Yes, an insert up. Now let me you one day, yes, come back up. Man enough is wrap up. Yes, enough is wrap up. Yes, out the road and day, yes, not wrap up. Man enough insert up. Yes, an insert up. Yes, some people like how kids up. Protection, them want me run a distribution. Well on, wait, many much money brand. Long love beer back, midnight Trojan. Luscious erotica, Judex and slam. Just an overweight and wild, mega and desire. Respect a one good, that's a $40. Rough rider condom of the long distance. Red, green and gold of the bulletproof. And them of the condom to the woman, condom to the man. That's the latest brand. Tell me them off the woman, come and walk with one. Tonight him I go give it to the girl named Sharon and love is yes, I love it. Yes, out the road and the yes, I wrap up. Woman like insert up. Yes, I insert up. Yes, love you one day, yes, come back up. Woman love is wrap up. Yes, I love it, wrap up. Yes, out the road and the yes, I wrap up. Woman like insert up. Yes, I insert up. Yes, some people like how kids up. Woman love is wrap up. Man enough is wrap up. Yes, out the road and the yes, I wrap up. Yes, I insert up. Woman like insert up. Don't ever you
Chop up!
Woman up is chop up. Man enough is chop up. Yes, out the road and the yes, I wrap up. Woman like insert up. Yes, I insert up.
Yo, informative instrument, ladies and gentlemen. In my tell was a strap up. You know, so I think go the other day and some brothers I said, boy, HIV epidemic is not being noticed too tough in Jamaica, but it's at an alarming high rate.
Oh yes.
Where they're still transmitting the disease, but trying to sweep it underneath the carpet, like a lot of us not walking around with the virus.
Right.
Recently, I saw an African docudrama where a man was saying that because he got the virus, he's committed to give every single woman on the planet Earth the virus before he dies.
Yeah.
I think he should be charged for the capital punishment because if you make a mistake, you can't carry everybody with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Practice safe sex, and that's what the song is all about.
Oh
Great
yes.
song.
I mean, well, actually, there is a movie come out 9 years ago. It's called "What Goes Around Comes Around,"
What goes around comes around.
and they use this song in the movie
Wow.
without
Consulting
my
you. Permission.
authorization.
So you're rich.
So
I'm rich.
I'm a lie. I have to check out this right now.
I'm rich.
All right, well, outside of that now,
Yes.
you know that AIDS is really a biological germ warfare,
Yes.
and it didn't create by mistake.
Yes.
The US paid $10 million to create this virus
Wow.
to really wipe out black and brown.
People.
So you have a lot of people in transaction and sex now. When I won the thesis competition back in 2000, Jamaica AIDS support really bring me on board to be an activist.
Okay.
So
Yes.
actually, I went to a conference in Guyana.
Yes.
This was our AIDS conference, and I saw youth whose age is not yet on the almanac to the elders who have been infected.
Mm.
You know, so I get a first-hand experience,
Yes.
a one-on-one.
Wow.
So doing this song and campaign with it, it's really a good vibes to me doing so.
Yes.
You know, I mean, back in 2010 when I was performing at Rebel Salute, you know, I mean, a lot of racists were saying that burn condom. But when I enter the stage and deliver,
Yes.
you still have some racists who come and say, beg you too. Because they realize that it's not one burner.
Yes.
Once you're not one burner,
Anything
then
can
you have
happen.
to ensure you protect yourself.
And even if you're one burner, you might be one burner, but your woman might not be a one burner.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
you might be saying, boy, I'm a one man woman
Yeah.
and so forth.
And
And
the woman
so
is not a one man
Yeah.
woman.
And she's
So-
not a one man
it's
and
good
woman. So.
when you ensure that you practice and live on the safer side, because we see a lot of ballhead and a lot of lax man who have passed away with this monster.
Most definitely.
So we really have to ensure that we educate.
This monster that was created in the lab
most
to
natural.
keep the population of black folks
Yeah.
at a minimum, but they cannot.
No. We're always gonna be done now.
Of course, man. You know, we was here first, man. We are the rulers of creation, you know.
Yeah, even though that they don't want to admit that. But we know that because when you look on the black genes,
The
you know
dominant
that
genes.
it never really does make the cause accidents. You know,
Come
this-
on, what they said, so you too can
this
see.
is really
Yes,
it's really a shield to protect you from the ultravirus.
yes. Keep
So that's
talking.
why when the sun keeps shining, you cannot attract skin cancer. When the white people came in the sun, they have to buy a thing called tan to put on them skin to prevent the skin cancer. So the melanin in the skin is very important and pivotal. So don't bleach it out, because bleaching it out, then you just allowing yourself to attract a lot of cancers. Yeah. So we have a lot more tune to share with the people and more information, because you know the richest person on earth today is not really the man with the most money. It's really the man with the most information. When the man with the most money gets sick, he still have to seek the doctor with the information. It's a bigger stone. You know, now take it over.
All right, well, you know, you're a Shana, man. The people has been waiting for you. Maggie Edwards is a big fan of yours, and she was clamoring for the instrument all over. Okay, let me see. Yeah, African Inventors. All right, this is one of his big songs.
Known as Mama Africa. They came from Ethiopia down the Nile Valley to Kemet, known as Egypt, the first established civilization. Informative instrument, tell it to the nation.
African inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. African inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative instrument. African inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative instrument. Africans make paper, just an alphabet. Father of medicine, the great Imhotep. Africans, we are the head of civilization. European propeller invent by James Atam. Black people, know yourself and try stand up firm. Biscuit cut and make by AP as burn. Make me see the hands, them who not support dead. LC daily invent the folding bed. Africans inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative history, man. Watch it, big tree, man, you get a small axe. E.G. Beckett invent the letterbox. Picture waffy, physical fit. L.F. Brown invent the ass bridle bit. Enough of them are wrinkle, having another school. Oscar E. Brown invent the ass shoe. Babylon create the sickness, but we have the cure. John A. But invent the lawnmower. Africans inventors and their inventions. To know about them, we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative history, man. Listen, history, man, and hear that one, yeah. Boris John Marksman invent the typewriter. Them say after storm, it must be a calm. R.A. Butler invent train alarm. How do you think invent the peanut butter? Is a little black man named J.W. Carver. Enough of them a laugh like them take it for joke. And him see a man invent lotion and soap. Africans inventors and their inventions. To know one about them, we need information. Africans inventors and their inventions. When I listen to the informative history, man, you need to study more about your ancestor. Alexander might invent the elevator. Black was first made defend truths and right. Barrett Morgan invent the stoplight. Ancient Abyssinia, that is my home. Henry Sampson invent cellular phone. House abundant people run come here. Tom J. Marshall invent the extinguisher. J. Standard invent refrigerator. Paul E. Williams invent the helicopter. Black people enough things and I still don't know. Joseph Dixon invent piano. And some me get famous say me a born superstar. Robert Luna Flemings invented guitar. Me jump for the dragon and me jump for the beer. J.B. Winter invent the wheelchair. Granville Woods invent roller coaster. Telephone transmitter, fire escape ladder. The incubators of the earth that's Ethiopia. My farm living from in Mama Africa. Reggae and dancehall, Jamaicans invent that. DJ Cool and him invent hip hop. And him same one of the founder for rap. So how come some people still round their chat? Frederick M. Jones will know if please remember this. And him invent the automatic gear shift. And we invent most of the things on the scene. Augustus Jackson invent the ice cream. Louis and business say we are kings and queens. I him invent the urine analysis machine. Elijah McCoy invent lubricator. John L. Love invent pencil sharpener. Maurice W. Lee invent the pressure cooker. A.L. Lewis invent window cleaner. Take plane without shoes from out of Jamaica. That was invented by Mota Baruka.
Speak up every time. Every time. When you're talking about invention, you have to say the African.
Yes,
Are we invention?
Yes.
Original.
No invention.
That's right. Because we tell them, say the first Greek, them that get civilized. We taught all of them.
All of them.
Pythagoras.
Yes, I.
Hippocrates.
Yes, I.
All of them.
Yes, all
had
of
to
them.
come to Africa and learn from we.
Yes, I.
Earlier I was telling them that the first university that was built in Europe was built by
Iona, yes.
the University of Salamanca in Spain.
Yes,
built by the Moors.
Yes, man. By the Moors, man. Yes, man. By the Moors.
Yes, I.
Yes, my lad. It's
So you
true.
see, these are moments, what we call teaching moments.
Yes, my lad.
Because we want all black man and all black woman to know how great we are.
Yeah.
That's how them have such low self-esteem. They feel like say a white man do everything and we have to follow them.
And we have to make them know that when we build that university in Spain, those Moors were led by the great Hannibal the warrior.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes. Hannibal the warrior
Went
led
over the Alps
and captured
and
Spain.
captured Spain.
They never know that black people captured. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Hannibal captured Spain.
Yeah,
and
man.
on his way to capture France, that's when he got defeated.
And we lived in southern Europe for 700 years.
Oh, yes.
From 700 AD to 1400 AD,
Yes, my lord.
we ruled Spain.
Yes, man. The whole of Spain, man. Yes.
So it is good when I hear all these things. The
Yes.
one that I know, you know, the light bulb.
Yes.
Louis C.H. Latimer
Yes, man.
invent the light bulb.
Yes.
But Thomas Edison, because in those days as a black man, you couldn't patent the invention.
Yeah.
So Thomas Edison put his name there. But we
Right.
know says I and I do it.
Yeah, man. Even the guy named Cooper now who claims that he invented cellular phone. We know that.
Yes, I. Yes,
we
I.
know that.
Yes,
Without
I.
our idea, him couldn't even come near a phone.
But the whole concept is we put the concept
Oh, yes.
together.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it's a brethren, Haiti originated from Haiti.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So you see the greatness of I and I, you know. And this is why we say February 2 short
No.
as Black History Month.
Every month.
We're going to take the year.
The whole year. The whole year.
Every year
Yeah.
is Black History
Yeah,
Year.
them can't give you the
Yes,
shot.
sir.
It's
No,
not the
no,
history, man.
no. Because we have so much to say.
So much to say.
So much to say.
Yeah.
Because you see, wait up, you know. When Britain control about 3/4 of the earth,
Yeah.
them put out for them lies and them teach for them lies. So a lot of people live in the lie and think it's the reality.
Until this day.
Until this day,
Oh, yes.
when you look on one of the greatest slide, them be a white face say, this is Jesus, the Son of God.
Yes.
Lie!
Oh yeah. That never come around until 1509, eh?
1509.
We never have no image of before.
None of
until
them.
1509.
None of them. Michelangelo paint up a thing and said, this is Jesus.
Oh yes. Yeah.
So you see, we have to make the people know it must become common knowledge.
Yes.
Because we want to lift the people's self-esteem. As we said, that show, you know, we get that show your name, you know.
Yeah.
The Edu-Libertainment show.
Yes.
Because we are educate, we are
Right.
liberate,
Yes.
and we are entertain.
Give thanks.
Rastafari.
Yeah, man, it's all about thing we have to make them know.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Yes,
share
sir.
with the youth say? Lorenzo Manet is the man who act the crucifixion. So people see him and think about
Think
this
so. Yeah,
is the
man.
Christ. But that's Lorenzo Manet. The
And,
man who act
and
the
him friend
crucifixion is
Charlton Estan.
Yeah. Charlton Estan, the man
Yes,
that
sir.
say about Moses. Even
So-
though that Moses look like eye on the eye.
I and I, Rastafari.
Yeah, man.
So-
So, as the eye
As grandmother used to say, no, what about the half that's never been told?
Yeah, we are telling
So we are telling so many channel, you know.
Yes, man.
Rastafari.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Big stone back on the
show
shop.
goes on.
Yeah, man, easy, man. You have to make my jegna because knowledge is key, and that's what this program is all about,
Yes, my lord.
right? And that's why we make sure and we make an effort to get in touch with you, man, because we're into the information age. A lot of people are not utilizing the information. Look at the Honorable Marcus Garvey.
Yes.
He formed the UNIA in 1914.
Yes.
And by the time 1919, 1920, he had so much people worldwide.
Worldwide.
He did it without the internet,
Without
cellular phone, and all those other
Oh, yes,
creations that
yes,
came
yes,
after.
yes, yes.
So the informative instrument has been touring extensively. If you go on YouTube, you see hundreds of videos for him. He can be contacted, he can be found, and he's here because you requested it. Let's go back to the chronology. What will I find for them now?
Okay. You want to play a tribute to Peter Tosh?
Yeah, man, the tribute to Peter Tosh, man. One of my great artists. Informative instrument!
This one goes out to the man called Peter Tosh. This is the informative instrument. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, then put him in the handcuff. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, then put him in the handcuff. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh was born in a 1944 and over 19. Oh yes, this is sure. Real revolutionary to Rastaman. Born in a great hill down a Westmoreland. Big up Peter, mother name is Alvira. A one country I go no must remember. James McIntosh, the name of Peter father. He was a Christian, used to be a preacher. As a little youth, he living in the country. At the age of 15, moved to Kingston City. Him used to raise up monks one time auntie. The time they him no link up yet with a bang money. Peter Tosh used to live in a Trenchtown area. Practicing guitar, he was a guitar player. Jamaican people no hear that one here. Peter Tosh used to be an apprentice sailor. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, then put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, then put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh. Daddy Peter Tosh. Babylon no like the man say them beat him up. No 1962 link up with Bang Bunny, and also the three of them start to part together. And a lot them link up with 2X the teacher. Jerry Green, Beverly Girls, Swan Bradway together. 1963 them put the group together. I want them call them the wailing wailer. Peter Tosh was the only instrument player. Except that guitarist and a keyboard player. 1964 them get them first major hit. Simmer Down was the name and the title of it. 1974 when the group get split. Peter first solo album album, they legalize it. Get up, stand up, a Peter Tosh write it. Stop that train, a Peter Tosh write it. 400 years, a Peter Tosh write it. No sympathy, a Peter Tosh write it. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No release a lot of singles and plenty LP. 1976 a legalized LP. 1977 equal rights LP. 1978 a Bush Doctor LP. 1979 a Mistake Man LP. Wanted General Life IMT1 LP. Mama Africa done 1983. 1988 Peter won the Grammy. Peter Tashida Papa near word sound and power. At the time them used to call him Stepping Razor. When them used to live up in a St. Andrew area. And him used to be a one-wheel cycle rider. 1983 just listen to me statement. Peter Tosh car meeting a one big accident. I put them on the mic on the great history man. In the accident him lost his girlfriend him given. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No big up Peter Tosh, can he marry superstar? Him last album with him no nuclear war. 11th of September 1987. Them kill Peter Tosh, but me no know the reason. I want gunshot him get in my head. That run and free, I'm next to friend dead. A 4 gunmen, listen to me history. Let up your whiskey and my kiss. Santa get a few shots, but him never dead. Mice get a few shots, but him never dead. Marley get a gunshot, but she never dead. Enough gunshot like a kid shoot. Oh, Mama Jai get a shot in her foot and her mouth. God bless them souls because them never drop out. Big up Peter, sons and daughters all about. History man they on the mic and me a sing it out. Big up Copeland, Bob and Herbie Miller. The two used to be Peter Tosh manager. 2012 one no must remember. Receive the order of merit from Sister Portia. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, the man say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, the man say them beat him up. No. Put me in a band, when I sick, when I sad, when I eat them cold, them goat, them fat. Motion part, the spirit of rat. Fear of them army, the whole of them stop. Chasing a face, the whole of them got. Sometimes that, and around that. Israel king is Israel God. From the one of the most happy and glad. Like the fear of the bundle, room. Tell Babylon, some ready to go home. Rastafari, take them to cool. Highly strong, sit down for the throne. Eat them meat, and suck them bone. Pies nobody like them, come and stone. Rock and cocaine, and leave it alone. Mash up your hand, take your vomit and four man. Man, and this man, and this man, the king and them. Rougher than them, hotter than them. Hotter than them, they hotter than them, they rougher than them. Rougher than them, hotter than them, madder than them. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, them and say legalize it, them put it in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, no Babylon the light, them and say them beat him up. No Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, them and say legalize it, them put him in a handcuff. Peter Tosh, Daddy Peter Tosh, Babylon the light, them and say them beat him up. No. You know this is one of the world criminologists, archaeologists, anthropologists, the informative instrument and musicologist, another philanthropist. I want a little philanthropy.
Una can't say una not get. Una can't say una not get some history in una head tonight. The informative instrument. Let me ask you a question this evening. Oh, you remember so much things I have because Sometimes I don't remember my date of birth, you know.
When really and truly, it's not really I, you know.
Yeah,
It's the powers that dwell within
I
I.
and I. See,
Because what I do, I never choose to do it.
yeah.
It's it who choose I. So I'm just a vessel of that message.
So,
Yes, my lord.
well, the fans are going crazy. You know what I mean? Peter Bryan, I want to big you up. Saying I want to big up William A. Richards. Simone Christie's your girl, you know, because she's one somehow. I forget history, man. You know. And let me just Julie Grandison, big up yourself. Mr. Richie Vincent, big up yourself. And Suki Phillips. Suki Phillips have a big restaurant now. I mean, anything go down there, you know, all the item and the sip and the this and the that. You can just call up Suki and Suki will have it rolling in.
Yeah, but like,
Right?
I know that, I have to check him out. Because when I Miami,
There's a
it's
Sheila,
three lions.
Suki, it's a Sheila.
I always say three lions.
Yeah.
So like, I know you're there also, okay?
Yeah.
We just give three lions a break and just come farm.
Yeah, man, have to just get 3 line a break and just check.
Yeah, man, because we support the whole family.
Yeah, man, I should put it like money, you know, we ever see her. Hey, Suki, you think sell off. Anyway, it's your man.
Yes, my lord.
I met you many years ago, man, and we're talking about ladies and I don't want to appear that we're old men here, but I met this brother over 20 years ago. I remember when we used to be on Channel 30
Yes.
in Waterhouse,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And sometimes gunshots are fire,
Yeah.
but we made it through and we came live for 4 hours, and that was where I created my skills. It was artists like Instrument that gave me the strength and the support when I started out on this journey many years ago. They came up as young, strong, vibrant entertainers, mashing up the place all over. And I'm very happy to know that he has grown into this giant. If you see Natty Dread in a Natty Dread that touch ground now, you know, a long time I carried a piece of rope. You know what I mean? And we just start and swimming at it, you know what I mean? But
Yes.
we can't reach feel with the feel the till. My friend Ira, that's it, the till long there, so. See? So I just want to big him up, and I'm very elated to know that he took time out to come over here and to be on my live with, of course, Atam and Donovan Steel. We're going to go into some more tune, right?
Yes, my
And then
lord.
we're not going to stress him out because he's going to come off a tour, you know, but we're going to take about 2 more off of the instrument and then wrap it up.
So I'm just drop the Bob Marley acapella because we don't see the rhythm.
Yeah. All right, drop the Bob Marley acapella there, huh?
Go back to the track and see if you see it.
Yeah.
But if not, because it's a people request and we like give them
Yeah, man, you have to get him out.
No. All right, so we could play that track, you know, because
That one, huh?
it's a new track. This one, whenever I
Art Desire.
Art Design.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, sit here. The informative instrument. Hold on there. Art Desire, I'm saying.
Zion.
See it there? My bad.
This is my true confession. Yes, I must tell her. What tell her? Listen. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. Empress, they love you, and me I go want you. It's only Jah alone can stop me from get you. No, me not go fight you. Box and keep you. Hearing and sharing, not that me can forgive you. No, me not go use you. Then me refuse you. Empress, me love you, so me not go abuse you. Just send you come, and that's why me choose you. No more things me have left to tell you. So I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire.
I am your biggest secret admirer. Any man tell you that before them a liar. You love you more than oh, dry peace, love fire. For you to be my queen, that is my heart desire. Like Marley to Steel, as a we stick together. In the sun, in the rain, and through the stormy weather. I am not a fake, not a pretender. My love for you is real, you don't have to consider. So. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, young, yeah. And press you set my soul on fire, yeah. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, young, yeah. And press you set my soul on fire, look at the Empress Royal and sweet. From head to toe, outstanding physique. Right and living with the hide and seek. And she me wanting and me life to make it complete. Me love her more than diamond, silver and gold. Me love her to me heart, mind, body and soul. She will make me feel at even in the time cold. Empress, it's you me want to control. Control. I know nothing if me tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. Say, I know nothing if me tell her me heart desire, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. I know nothing if you tell her me heart desire, young, yeah. Empress, you set my soul on fire. Set me on fire. Set me on fire.
But I love song this. My girl, all my girls out there, you set me on fire.
This is my true
Love
affection.
that.
Yes.
Love. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost down to the wire. We'll be going for almost 2.5 hours non-stop. Instrument, how can we contact you for tours, etc., etc.?
Yeah, historymaninfo@gmail.com. That's HISTORYINFO. historymaninfo@gmail.com. You can WhatsApp 366-5369. If it's sour like lime, you can back it up and 5330543. Yes, I. Check me out on the social media. It's right here. Informative History Man. Facebook, Instagram, the whole works.
I just want to say we want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. We're going to do one last song. Come up here. Atam is still here. So we're just going to close it out with this instrument doing one of his top songs. And we're just going to have fun. Come up here. We're not going to do it. We're just going to rock to instrument. We just want to big up all the artists that came before and so on. She's a very good friend of the informative history.
Yes.
So you don't know if you have them on the same set.
Yeah.
Right? And so on and so forth. So, instrument.
Yeah, man, we take it out a cappella Bob Marley's story because you know that's really the song that took around the globe.
Yes.
And it's what the people really look forward. So when I say Bob Marley's story, I just want to hear everyone just say Bob Marley's story. Make we just
all right.
So you ready?
Yes, I am.
Bob Marley's story.
Bob Marley's story.
History man upon the mic with Bob Marley's story. Bob Marley's story.
Bob Marley's story. Come.
Everybody sing Bob Marley's story. 1945 born Bob Marley. Tuesday was the day, the 6th of February. 9 miles sent and 3 down in the country. See the Malcolm, that is Bob Marley, mommy. Hold on, listen. Here who did daddy. Captain Naval Sinclair Marley. 6.5 pound when them weighed the baby. History man upon the mic with Bob Marley story. Bob first school him go there Imam Bunny. I want little school when name Stepney. Hold on, listen. Oh, nothing me figured. Bob first teacher named Mrs. Isaac. At the age of 5, Bob moved to Kingston. Live at Earwood Street for 1 year and done. West Kingston away Bob used to run up and down. Return to country with Sidela Malcolm. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Everybody sing Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
His sermon upon the mic with Bob Marley story. Bob returned to Kingston at the age of 10. Bunny Livingston was his closest friend. Hold on, keep cool. A Bob Marley rule. Attended model private school. Wesley Ebenezer and St. Aloysius. 1955, me say, oh, what a shock. Bob Marley father just died from heart attack. His sermon upon the mic. Had the truth, me a chat. Bob first guitar make out a sardine can. Who was the inventor? Bunny Livingston. 1961, Bob write 2 songs. 1962, him sing the first one. Who produced it? The man was named Leslie Kang. Judge Not, that was the name of the song. Do You Still Love Me? That was the next one. Bob was a welder before him turned musician. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Everybody sing Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
His sermon upon the mic with Bob Marley story. No producers produced Bob Marley song. Clement Coxon dad was the next one. 1963 produced one of Bob's song. 1964 the song reached number 1. Simmer Down. That was the name of the song. Lee Perry, Bonnie Lee, and Clancy Eccles. Danny Sims, Johnny Nash, and Harta Jenkins. Last producer name is Chris Blackwell. And enough of them, me see I take Bob Marley for tie. 1965, they sing the song Rude Boy. February 6, 1966, married to Rita. She become the missus. At the same year, Bob leave and go America. Attend a high school in a Brooklyn area. Half of the story have never been told. Bob first labor named the wheel and soul. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Everybody sing Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
History man upon the mic with Bob Marley story. 1968 is the birth of reggae. Who create the sound? Them say Lee Cratch Perry. At the same year, Bob start to grow him natty. Influenced by the great man. Timo Planner, 16 and the Wheelers link up with Upset. Them time that the Wheeler did a 6 member. Cherry Green, Beverly, Kelso, Jonah, Brathwaite, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Bonnie Wheelers, the great. Bob and the Wheeler do a lot of LP. 1970, Soul Rebel LP. 1971, Soul Revolution. 1972, Catch a Fire LP. 1973, Burning LP. 1974, Natty Dread LP. Rastaman Vibration that keep them alive. That the LP done 1975. 1975, no must remember. At the last time they will last perform together. Judy Mowat, Rita Marley, and Marcia. Them are the I3's backup singer. 1976, the 3rd of December. A 5 gunshot them give Dan Taylor. One in a Rita head, one near Bob's shoulder. Louis Griffiths get one, but them never kill them. 1979, them perform all them. 1980 Madison Square Garden. Commodores get flat the group mash up from then. See if you want them Bob Marley turn a real big friend. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
History man upon the mic with Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Everybody, listen to this now. Shh. Bob first child him have a read Rita. How one pretty little girl when named Sidela. Satan de ya el, Jarul of heaven. August 7, 1967. The second child of Ziggy Marley the Great. October 17, 1968. The third child of named Stephen Marley. 1972 born April 20. Robert Robbie Marley, one of Bob Marley's son. 1972 him born up in our Trenchtown. Rowan Marley, I know that you feel it. 1972 him born just like Robbie. Karen Marley, she is an English woman. 1973, she born up in England. Stephanie Marley, a Bob Pitney for sure. The year when she born in 1974. Julian Marley, one of them in the hive. Year when he born in 1975. 1976, born Kimani Marley. Damian Marley, him named Jonah Gang. 1978, born July 21. Makeda Janessa, she the little last one. The year when she born in 1981. The same year the boy them accomplished their mission. Me no know if a two of them must spread rumor. Me hear them a chat about Baba cancer. Receive the order of merit from Edward Seyaga. Ziggy Marley are the son who accept the honor. Babylon awoke, them no stop said plan. 11th of May 1981. Me hear the news flash from the radio station. Them say Bob Marley dead. Oh, what a bam bam. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Everybody sing Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
This man up on the mic with Bob Marley story. Bob Marley story.
Bob Marley story.
Selassie I Jah.
Rastafari.
Blessed man.
Blessed Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. My guest, the informative history man, and of course, I Atam.
Blessed Lord.
We thank you all for stopping by. It's been a great evening, ladies and gentlemen. We started a little late, but guess what? Jamaica time for you. We had a beautiful time. I want to thank my co-host, Eru Aisha Kamusa Menelik. As you know, he is the owner and proprietor for the Reggae Lounge Sports Bar and Restaurant. That is located at 34